Joe Robinette Biden, you in trouble, buddy. Welcome. Your live subscribe show. Appreciate you guys for always tuning in to me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Joe, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you this. You either gonna go with Kanye West or Uncle Trump this year. Cause Joe Biden is in freaking trouble. You in trouble. Man, look, this is what we doing today. Because I'm gonna break down, look, my friend, her husband was getting out of jail. And I was like, hey, when he coming home or whatever, he's getting out of prison. And she was like, oh yeah, they already made parole. I said, have he got his second decision? And she said, what is a second decision? I said, oh, okay. So for the women and the people that haven't never dealt with this system, I'm finna break down Joe Biden charges today. Joe, look, this is what I wanna know. Who is the whistleblower? Look, I gotta come out the glass and everything. Let me take a drink. I wanna know who the whistleblower is. Obama, please. I'd rather for you be the whistleblower than, cause Joe Biden finna tell on everybody. Joe Robinette Biden. Okay, let's get this thing started. If you don't know, Joe Biden has been charged with a mirage of charges. And I'm gonna break them down. I always tell people that the whole political system is rigged. It's rigged. You was mad at my Uncle Trump. Yeah, he's my uncle. You was mad at my Uncle Trump. You was mad at Kanye West. Now Joe Biden got charges that's possibly gonna get him life in prison. So we finna break this thing down today. Guess what? He got 6 charges. And no, I'm gonna say 7 because I gave him a charge. 6 charges. First charge is conspiracy of defrauding the USA. Hey, no, seriously, this is why this is funny. Because Joe Biden, you might be the first president that got a charge that you, when they say defrauding the USA, that means you done defrauded me. You done defrauded everybody in the USA. Joe, hey, this is some serious shit, man. No, serious. Y'all think I'm playing. This is serious, bro. Joe Biden, they charging you with, I don't know how many people is in the US of A, but you are charged with everybody in the US of A. That means you done violated me. Joe, we finna, guess what, Joe? Let me see something. We finna break these charges down, and I'm finna break them down. Please, Obama, please didn't have nothing to do with all this stuff, because this is serious. This is, Joe Biden, I don't know if you ever messed with this system, but I have. I've been in prison. Hey, this is serious, bro. For real. This is, you in jail need to be scared. I hope Jill didn't have nothing to do with it. Serious, man. I gotta break this second. This second charge is a little more serious. And guess what, Joe? This is what we did for you. We did the same thing that they did on Kyrie. We giving you 6 things you need to do to be back president, and I'll get to them later. Charge number 2. Joe, you tricked I'm mad at you. You tricked my family. My auntie and them, they thought you was a honorable person. And now that's why I'm mad, because you tricked my family. Because you didn't never trick me. I knew when you signed that crime bill, I knew you was a shyster. Charge number 2. Wire fraud. Ooh. And conspiracy of wire. I'm going to break that down for you. Conspiracy of wire fraud means you didn't pay people their money. Joe Biden, no, look. See, this is some bullshit right here. This ain't no political. This is, you mean to tell me somebody sent you their product and you didn't wire the money? And then you had a conspiracy to commit wire fraud. So you didn't send them. Boy, I'm sorry. Look, I don't wish prison on nobody, but Joe, this is why it's going like it's going for you. Cause Joe, you done locked us up. You done locked everybody up. Cause see, that's why I'm asking the judge for 100 years. And the reason why, because you need to learn. You made the law and you breaking it, man. This is serious. Charge number 3. Violation of Foreign Agents Register Act. Break it down for you. And this is gonna sound real crazy to you because it was crazy to me. You mean to tell me, Joe, you had people on Air Force 2 and you was transporting them places. See, y'all, I already know y'all ain't gonna believe me. This is, Joe, you in some serious shit. I don't know if you know or not, but you are in some serious shit. That means you was getting foreign people and you was transport. It's a lot of pimps in Memphis. And now I understand it's a lot of pimps in Washington, D.C. Joe, this is serious, bro. This is very, very serious. Charge number 4. Violating Trafficking Act. Wow. Like, this is funny to me because it's that serious. Like, you mean to tell me you was... Guess what, Joe? One thing I know is this. Your family owned slaves. So we already know y'all used to own slaves. So that's violating of Trafficking Act. You are trafficking people, bruh. You done took people. It better not be no black people neither. Because I remember you had black slaves. You better not have been trafficking no black people, Joe. For real. Charge 5 wowed me. Charge number 5. Wow, man, I'm gonna tell you why. When my Uncle Trump was running for president, y'all, like, I'm talking about, took him through the wall about his taxes. Charge 5 is tax evasion. Then what? Joe, I want to know, did Jill know about all this shit you were doing? Look, I want to know, did Jill, Michelle Obama, or Obama know all this stuff what you do? Joe, you in some serious shit, bro. When I say, you mean to tell me you use Air Force 2? For all I know what Air Force 2 is Air Force 1. That's the plane that Obama was riding on. Air Force 2, that's Joe Biden. Matter of fact, That wasn't even Joe Biden playing. That was Hunter Biden. Cause guess what? Hunter Biden, boy, using some serious shit. First of all, Joe, how did you put a junkie in charge of every goddamn thing? Your son smoked crack, and you don't put it. Guess what? One thing I'm gonna tell y'all, Joe Biden finna tell on every goddamn body. Joe Biden is finna tell on every. I please, Obama, they had nothing to do with it. Please, Obama, I hope you had nothing to do with this shit. Cause you gonna be the first one to tell on. I'm sorry, look, this ain't funny. This shit is real, bro. This is real stuff. Like, I would never think that Joe Biden was a gangster. Get what? You done scared me, Joe. Get what? I wasn't voting for Kanye, but now I'm voting for Joe. Cause Joe, you done scared the hell out of me. You a gangster. I'm voting for the gangster. Kanye, you ain't got a damn thing on Joe. Shit. That's crazy because Donald Trump was touching pussies and Joe Biden trafficking humans. It's crazy. Wow. What wowed me is this, because I really dug into it and dug deep into it. So Joe Biden and Hunter Biden had a deal going on. I don't know what happened with the deal, but for some reason the deal went bad. See, I've had this. I'm a street guy. I done been in prison. Joe Biden. But when I say you gonna be writing some major letters in prison. Hey, prison reform, here it come, baby. Here it come. Prison reform, here it come, baby. Cause I'm talking about Joe Biden gonna be right. Boy, I can see that man now. Writing them letters. This and that. Yeah, y'all need to. Boy, hey, you gonna be a bad motherfucker in prison, Joe. But the messed up thing is this, cause I'm a street nigga, and I respect it. Joe Biden did a messed up deal. So, and y'all gonna think I'm lying about this. So Hunter Biden paid for whatever drugs or human trafficking, they buy humans. Get what? We buying drugs, they buy humans. Joe Biden, you better not been buying no black humans like your family was, slave owner. So Hunter Biden paid for whatever they had going on or whatever. Hunter Biden paid for it. Joe Biden, you look like you a bad deal person. That's why I can tell you don't make good deals. So Joe Biden paid him. The deal went bad. No, not Joe Biden, excuse me. Hunter Biden paid him. The deal went bad. Joe Biden had to send his money back from his account. Hey, when I say this is some serious shit. This is some serious shit, bro. Serious. No. Hey, Joe Biden, get what? One thing about, boy, you a gangster, boy. I thought I was out here clowning. You've been out here going ham. Hey, look. One thing about it, what they call it, the juror. I solely to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me. I can't say that today. I solely tell the truth. Your Honor, I'm asking for you to give Joe Biden 100 years, and then when he make parole after 100 years, I think he need to be on house arrest, Your Honor. Because I'm scared, because Your Honor, he dangerous, Your Honor. Joe Biden is a dangerous man, bro. So yeah, I'm raising my right. Joe Biden, hey, you finna go for a long time. Charge number 6, money laundering. Hey, this don't even seem real. Me talking about this. I'm talking about a president, bro. This. Hey, you think I'm talking about Pablo or somebody? I'm talking about Joe Pablo Biden. Hey, Joe Pablo Biden. That's what we gonna call you now. We not calling you Joe Robinette Biden Jr. no more. You Joe Pablo Biden, because you a major money laundering. Again, conspiracy to commit money laundering. Joe, you mean to tell me you ain't pay them people? You mean... I'm sorry, I can keep on laughing because this man really didn't pay them people, bro. You are, Joe Biden, you are a bad D-boy. You are a bad D-boy. I'm not buying no drugs from you. Your name is spread around Nashville, Tennessee, that you money laundering, you ain't paying niggas, and you selling bad drugs. I ain't fuck with you, Joe. Charge number 7. He had 6 charges. I gave him 1. We giving you the RICO. We giving you the RICO charge. You finna go in there with Young Thug. You finna write some letters. You finna get you and Young Thug out. Hey, you finna get you and Young Thug out of jail. Cause you finna write. Boy, that's one thing about it. Boy, you finna write some mean letters. Boy, when I say Shade Room finna have them letters on there, Joe Biden in there. Boy, you... I'm sorry. Serious, y'all. I don't advocate jail for nobody. It's modern day slavery. But, Joe, for you to write the law and break the law, this is serious. So now, we going to, Joe, cause see, we gonna do you just like they did Kyrie. Joe, it's 6 things that you need to prove before you become the president again. Cause we gonna let what's her name? Kamala Harris. Kamama. We gonna let Kamama. We gonna let Kamama be president. Cause that was the plan from the get-go anyway. Joe, you sick, you sleep. Joe, we don't even know if you up when you talking. We don't know what the hell you be talking about. We don't know what the hell you be coming from. We just be freaking listening, Joe. We don't know what the hell you be talking about. So yeah, we as a black community, we got 6 things that you gotta do before you get back president. Joe, you gotta prove that these ain't even allegations on your name. Cause no president in the world should be having allegations on his name talking about some trafficking and money laundering and all that. Joe, you gotta make sure, I don't even care if it's an allegation, you can't be president again. Number 2, Joe, who are you? That's what we trying to figure out. Who the hell are you? Cause we don't know you. You say your name is Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., but you mean to tell me you got all these charges? We trying to figure out who the hell. We don't know who you are. So number 2, you gotta prove that you Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. And guess what? This is what we want. We want that slavery birth certificate. We want that birth certificate that you got at home in the cut, that you got stashed that's worth a lot of money. We don't want that birth certificate you can go downtown and get. We don't want that copy. We want the slavery birth certificate of Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. because we don't know who you are. Number 3, we need to prove that Jill knew nothing about this. Jill, you going to prison too. I'm sorry, Jill. Guess what? When I went to jail, they took my woman with me. They took her too. So Jill, you gotta prove to us, Joe, that Jill knew nothing about this. Seriously, man, this stuff is serious. Joe, I don't know if you've been to prison before, because I have. I know you made the system, but I don't know. I don't know if you really know the system. This is serious, Joe. Number 4, free Larry Hoover. Before you get back into the presidency, we want you to free Larry Hoover. We got Drake. We got Jay Prince. We got Kanye been fighting for Larry Hoover, and then you gonna fight for him. And Joe, free Larry Hoover. Number 5, free Brittany Griner. See that what? Guess what? I bet she begging for Uncle Trump. I bet you Uncle Trump could have got her out. Seriously. Now this is serious. And I ain't been playing the whole time. I've been dead serious the whole time. But think about this. If Uncle Trump was in there, and get what? I'm calling out right now. Uncle Trump, if you hit me, go get Brittany Griner out, and we gonna support you. We are voting for Uncle Trump. Get Brittany out. Our girl's up there in Russia. Trump, you got the plug. You got the connect. Go get our girl out, Trump, man. Because Joe Biden, you... Hey, Joe, you finna be in there with Brittany. Yeah, you ain't want to get Brittany out. Brittany, Uncle Trump finna get in there. Brittany gonna come out, and you gonna go in. And like I said, I feel like that you should be on house arrest when you get out, Joe. Because I'm scared, Joe. If I know I'm scared, Joe, I ain't scared nothing but God, Joe. And I ain't scared him. I'm scared, Joe. I'm scared you gonna get out, Joe, and put a hit out on me for talking about you, Joe. I'm scared. So I'm asking the judge, please, judge, give Joe house arrest when he get out. And I think that Jill Biden should be locked up too, Joe, a judge, because I think that she'll be, trying to call hits and stuff while he's locked up. So please, Judge, I'm asking you to, if you're gonna let Joe out after 100 years, I don't know how long, house arrest. Number 6. Oh, Joe, you gotta give us reparations. Reparations, Joe. We want our 40 acres in a mural. We want everything that you took from the black man. We want everything. Tried to cry there. We want everything that you took from the black man, Joe. Because, Joe, I got a 25-year sentence for weed, Joe, because you told them people that it was cool to do it. So, yeah, I'm coming to court. If they don't let me be a juror, Joe, I'm coming to court on you, Joe. Seriously, man. For real. Joe, you done made all these charges for us, and now you the biggest gangster out here. Hey, hold up. I got another charge for you. Charge number 7. I got a charge. Charge number 7. Joe, we hitting you with the RICO. We are hitting you with the RICO charge, Joe. We are hitting you with the RICO charge. I'm sorry, I got right my eyes. Joe, you done got me hot and bothered. Hey, Joe, you done got me hot. You done got me hot and bothered. Joe, we hitting you with the RICO. Because this is what we know. You gonna get in there and you gonna write a letter about the RICO, and they gonna dismantle the RICO, and Young Thug gonna get out. Young Thug and Gunner, charges gonna be dropped because Joe Biden gonna write that letter. Seriously, man. Joe, this is serious, Joe. I'm gonna give you some tips when you go to prison. Don't drop the soap. Hey, Joe, look, don't drop the soap. Cause see, Joe, you need to experience prison, Joe. That's one thing about it. You wrote the laws to it. You need to experience prison, Joe. For real, man. Get in there and write them letters, man. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, Joe. Don't go on the compound. they gonna whoop your goddamn ass. Hey, Joe, they gonna whoop your ass on the compound. Cause we understand that all this stuff we locked up for is cause of you, Joe. It's cause that crime bill you signed. That slave bill, Joe. If you go stay on the compound, Joe, don't order no commissary. Cause they gonna take it, Joe. Yeah, man, so, Joe, this is some serious shit you in. This is very serious, Joe. And the allegations is true. I'm already charged you. Let me run these charges back down one more time. Joe, you got 7 charges. Joe, guess what? That's why you can't be president, because you're a security risk right now. Joe, you got 7, hold up now, you got 8, guess what? You got 8 charges now, because I added 2. Charge number 1, conspiracy of defrauding USA. You done defrauded me. You done defraud. You the first person that everybody in USA you got a charge on. Joe, you done made history on that one. Everybody charge. Well, you got a charge on everybody. Wild fraud and conspiracy to commit wild fraud. Okay. Number 3, violation of the Foreign Agents Register Act. That means all these people that you was transporting on Air Force 2, violation. Violation of the Trafficking Act. Well, that blew my mind to know that you and Hunter in jail. Cause, hey, I hope Bo had. I know Bo did. God arrested did. Did Bo have anything to do with this joke? That's what I want to know. Was Bo into this? Number 5, tax invasion. And you talking about Trump. You talking about my Uncle Trump. Let me get this straight. I don't like Trump like that. I like him, but I don't like Trump like that. I just know, I've been telling people, Joe, you was a shyster. So that's why I like Trump. Number 6, money laundering and conspiracy to commit. Joe, one thing I'm gonna say, you go to prison, if you owe somebody, you better pay their ass. Because if you don't, it's your ass pile. Hey, and these last 2 charges, man, and I'm finna be through with Joe for the day. Cause Joe, you done blew my mind, bro. Joe, man, you done blew my freaking mind, Joe. You are a gangster, Joe. I'm scared. Joe, you are a gangster, Joe. Number 7, I gave you 2 charges. These 2 charges I gave you. Destruction of the black community. And I ain't like, but you serious, Joe. You fucked us up, Joe. You know, you messed up our black heritage, Joe. Your people own slaves, and then you run around here transporting people on Air Force 2 because you used to having slaves, Joe. That ain't it. And then number 8, like I said, we charging you with the RICO charge, Joe. We charging you with the RICO, Joe. See, one thing about it, Joe, if you get the RICO charge dismantled, that means Slim Thug ain't gonna get out. If we like that, hey, that means Slim Thug ain't gonna, y'all coming home. Keep praying that they get Joe Biden and they lock him up. If you alive, subscribe. When it all fails, if you're alive, subscribe. I'm sorry I had to do this, man, but it just was, it is what it is. So, Joe, you made these laws and you broke the law and you gonna do the time for it. 100 years.